Every Kenyan wants to hear Matiang'i saying that he's running. Atakuwa na sisi. Atakuwa na sisi hivi karibuni. Maybe in a couple of hours.
ETV Africa News at this hour.
He's certainly going to be with us over this festive period. But launching presidential bid, well, those are things that will happen much later. There's a lot of work to be done before we start talking of launching. But political activities can always be there. They're happening. Yetu itakuwa hapa pia tukisema asante kwa Mwenyezi Mungu. Kwa sababu unajua tumepigana na hii dunia yenyu ya kunyang'anywa chama kwa miaka mingi. Sasa tutakuwa na wakati na tutawaita mkuje tukae pamoja. Tuseme asante kwa Mwenyezi Mungu. And hitting the ground running, I have said this before. Our constitution gives us a time to campaign. You are supposed to be campaigning on a serious note 3 months to the date of elections. This time that Ruto is using to campaign, he should be using it to develop this country. But he wants to put everybody into a campaign mode. But having said that, atakuwa na sisi. Atakuwa na sisi hivi karibuni. Maybe in a couple of hours. Yeah. Any other? Yes. Huh? How do I rate? Oh God. There's a big difference between saying and seeing. Development you see. You don't talk about it. You see. Wewe ukikuja hapa kwa ofisi umeona nini imejengwa? What I have seen happening now, and it's very tricky, is we are getting more roads potholed. We are getting more and more of our roads potholed all over the country. And it's a fact. This was not the case. So, and roads are a good indicator as to whether there is anything you are doing. This Rironi to Maramba Road, we are heading again to another festive period where we are going to see people sleeping overnight hapa kwa hii barabara. A contract had been signed by Uhuru before he left office. William cancelled it. Signed another one more expensive by more than 20 billion. Lakini hata kwa contractor hakumwamini, hajakuja. So in terms of performance, I would advise Ruto, talk less, let us see it. When you talk about it, it means you have done nothing. If you have to explain it, it means that there is a problem. Go Jiri. That's okay. That's fine. No, you see, every Kenyan wants to hear Matiang'i saying that he's running. So I also expect him to say that he is running. Actually, I know he will say it because he has told me myself. If he changes his mind, we can pick you as a candidate. Kwani nini sini kuendelea tu. Lakini wanataka mtu yote lakini si Ruto. Yeah. But they also want a performer.
Yeah, sure.
A person with a track record. You know, a person akisema tunaenda. Hiyo tu. That is why Matiang'i seems to be doing better. Even the polls that are being done informally, he seems to be doing better than many others. And we are happy that we are associated with him as a party. But that does not mean that he will do it alone. We want him to come and ensure that he brings as many as possible on board. Yeah? Na iko namna hiyo. And I want to tell you also the joy about having Matiang'i as a candidate from Jubilee. Jubilee is a national party. Now I have encouraged especially the young aspirants kama hawa. If you want to become a leader, don't go to a small regional party. If you want to become a national leader, go to a national party. Go to a party with a track record. Then you can become a leader, and especially the young people, the Gen Zs and the others. Go to a party that has a track record. Kwa hivyo, usikae umechanga. Yeah. But I know he is very serious about this. He is very serious, he's very committed, and he's working on it, even as he is out there. He's working on it. He's commissioned very many surveys without your knowing. Si nimesema ya kutosha.
Why are you so concerned about Itugati?
No, I didn't say I'm concerned. I just said it's called Itugati. Now, the thing is, umeitwa Mogeki, sasa unakubali tena uitwe Itugati, kesho utaitwa nini? Si ukubali tu useme unataka kuingia kwa siasa na unataka kuchukua uongozi wa Kenya, kufanya ABCD because you did XYZ before. Hiyo tu. This profiling is not good. That's my concern. No. If they want to remain with the name, it's their choice. But the name is being given to them by Ruto. And they have swallowed it. We were given the other one by Moi. Ya Mungeki. Na tumekaa naye. Na ni watu tu wetu walipatiwa hiyo majina. Sasa hao nao wamekuja na wengine kujiita Itugati. I don't know what they mean, but I don't like names that I cannot explain what they stand for. Yes. Yes. We will get into coalition with all parties that are committed to this cause. I will encourage every person committed to this cause to get to that. Remember, the only thing left with William is to divide the mountain. He would want them to vote differently. Na hakuna target ingine, ni hawa ni hii matu ya Mount Kenya. If he succeeds in getting us to vote at do different points, then he knows that he's likely to get the presidency. So it's upon every person from that region. Muwe mnapedana ama mpedani. If you are really committed to getting an alternative on board, to come to the table. And you come, usikuje na vikwaso. Kuja. And again also, let me tell you. Jamani, kutengeneza chama mpya na kuuza. Si kitu rahisi. Si kitu rahisi, kuna kusema na kufanya. It has taken us 10 years to get to where we are with 7.1 million members. Na wewe ukikuja na watu 16, si tutakuweka tu hapa ndani. Asanteni sana. Thanks. Unataka nifanyie hapa ama kwa ofisi? Sawa. Thank you. Hii ni ya nani? Yeah. Ni yako. Umuthi gwathia ati utari na kiuria.
That chance.